you, and thank you.
It's
I'd
good to
like-
see you in person in a room.
It is, I agree. Much more of this in our near future. So I would like to start today's assembly with recognizing Councilor DiPaolo for our prayer and pledge.
Thank you. I'd like to today offer a moment of silence and prayer for the victims and their families of the senseless gun violence we've seen recently, and that we have the wisdom and courage to do what we can to prevent such violence in the future. Thank you.
Flag.
Allegiance to the flag
United States.
Of the United States of America,
under God, indivisible,
with
with
liberty and justice for all.
Okay, I recognize Councilor Devaney for a motion to record advice and consent for the financial warrant.
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Second.
In favor, say aye.
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 And I recognize Councilor Ianella for a motion to record advice and consent for the pending list of notaries public and justices of the peace.
So moved. Second.
All in favor, say aye.
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 And I recognize Councilor DiPaolo for a motion to record advice and consent for the appointment of Carol T. Vittorioso to the position of Clerk Magistrate of the Pittsburgh District Court.
I happily present that motion.
Second.
Second.
The motion.
Lieutenant, I just want to say this is one of the best that have been chosen, and I'm very pleased to be voting today.
Thank you. We may begin the roll call.
Yes.
Yes. I'm sorry. Yes.
Yes. Councilor Kennedy?
Yes, with pleasure.
Councilor DiPaolo?
Yes.
Councilor Hurley?
Yes.
Councilor Ferrer?
Very happy to vote yes.
Councilor Jubenville?
Yes.
No, Governor?
Thank you. I recognize Councilor DiPaolo for a motion to record advice and consent for the appointment of Brendan J Moran to the position of Clerk Magistrate of the Worcester Juvenile Court.
I happily present this motion for the second and two great nominees this morning.
Second.
Second,
Lieutenant Governor,
The motion in a second.
this was a double header. Two great appointments. Proud to vote yes.
Okay, we may commence the roll call.
Councilor Ianella?
Yes.
Councilor Duff?
Yes.
Councilor Kennedy?
yes.
Councilor DiPaolo?
Yes.
Councilor Hurley?
Yes.
Councilor Ferrera? Councilor Ferrera?
Joe.
I think he said yes, didn't he?
I think you said yes.
Yes.
Councilor Jubenville?
Yes.
Councilor Devaney?
Yes.
No, Governor?
Thank you. We have three nominations today. Maureen Walsh has been nominated to the position of Associate Justice of the Appeals Court. That falls in your jurisdiction, Councilor Hurley.
Yes. Great nomination. I'm going to put that on for the 5th of May.
What time, Lieutenant Governor?
We'll put that on for 10:30,
May 5th at 10:30.
only because the journey from where she lives is probably going to be about close to 2.5 hours.
Okay. We have Lisa Lipiello has been nominated to the position of Associate Justice of the District Court. That's also within your jurisdiction. Councilor Hurley?
Yes, we're going to put that on for May 12th. and that will be on for 10:30 as well.
Would that be the 13th?
I believe it's the 12th.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Okay. And Andrew Abdella has been nominated to the position of Associate Justice of the District Court, and that's within your jurisdiction.
And we'll do that for May 19th at 10 a.m.
19th.
I'm sorry, what was the
May
date?
19th at 10 a.m.
At what time?
10 a.m. Yep. The 5th. the
Excuse me.
12th, the 18th. Yeah.
Excuse me, can anyone hear me?
Yes, Joe Ferreira.
I just, I got disconnected for a moment there, but I did want to vote in the affirmative for the last nominee, please.
We thought you
We will-
did.
We will officially
Okay, thank
record
you.
that. Thank you.
Thank you, sorry.
And Councilor Ferreira, we have 3 nominations today, and we've scheduled each of the nominees' hearings for the 5th, the 12th, and the 19th.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Lieutenant Governor?
Yes.
I'm
Councilor
sorry to
Kennedy.
interrupt. The council's present in the State House today. We're talking, and we're requesting to go back to our council chamber. Every one of us had received our vaccines and was all safe. And I have another thing that has been bothering me for quite a few months. I received calls from people that were in the Ayer vicinity and the Ayer District Court. There is a woman who worked there 14 years in the clerk magistrate's office, acting clerk magistrate. The clerk magistrate retired. This is a few months back, and she applied, and they tell me she is a wonderful person. She's compassionate. She helps everybody in the court. She's a lawyer. She knows the rules of law. She is so empathetic to people coming before her. And when she saw the opening for the clerk magistrate who had retired, she received a letter saying, "You will not get an interview." And I have written to all of you months ago, and I haven't got any reply. And, we're here for justice, and that's not justice that has served us so well for 14 years and told you're not getting an interview. So I have to say it publicly because I've given you all letters, so I want to reply on that. Thank you.
We will look into your letter. Thank you. That concludes our business today. Thank you for your work this morning, and we look forward to seeing you in person. And I look forward to gathering with you again next week. Thank you very much.
Lieutenant
for your
Governor
time.
Terry Kennedy.
That concludes our
I
business
just want to
today.
say I support Council Devaney and her suggestion that we move back to our chamber. Everybody's been vaccinated, and I think it's time that we do that in the near future.
That's
That
the
still
vaccinations
doesn't,
are clearly still a work in progress. We will evaluate that, and when the time is right, we will return back to the chamber. Thank you for your time today. That concludes our agenda.
thank you.
Thank you.